Hey guys, what is up? It's Megan, and today you guys won't believe what happened. Even though that you read the title, like, I'm still processing what happened myself. I'm not kidding, this is not clickbait. This really happened today, December 14th, 2017. Today I am talking about a bomb threat was at my school. The day started out normal and we were having a spirit week because it is about exams and it's Christmas coming up too. Today's theme was Winter Wonderland, so I had on my beanie, my baby it's cold outside shirt with leggings and some boots. Very few people actually dressed up for this Winter Wonderland thing, but the thing here where I live, it's so cold. Still had snow on the ground outside and everything was still kind of really chilly. Our highest was about like 35 and it was just cold. The first half of the day went very smoothly, as in we were okay until third block rolled around, which was after lunch. 12:32 is when our third block starts. We were only in third block for a little bit and 12:54 rolls around and over the intercom, we hear we are doing a code blue, go to area number 2. Our code blue means a bomb threat has came to the building and we need to get out and evacuate and go somewhere else. On my teacher's paper, area 2 was the baseball field. And the way our school is set up, we have to go across this bridge, across the football field, and then there's a baseball field. We got halfway through the football field and apparently the teachers and the administrators areas are totally different. So we were supposed to go to some theater center instead of the baseball field. So we had to turn around, go the totally opposite direction across the street where police had made barricades so that cars couldn't get through. They put their cars sideways and everything. So we got across that, and then at McDonald's, and then the theater center was right there. So we were at McDonald's, and then Jacob finally caught up with me and we're just like, what's going on? Is this real? I thought this was fake. And we thought it was just a drill. So we walked into the theater center and it's freezing outside. Everyone is shaking and it's snowing. My nose felt like it was gonna fall off. It was cold. As we went into the big theater, at the beginning, at the front, it's just this big open area. We had a dance there, if you guys remember we had a dance there, and then if you go through these doors, you'll end up in the theater part, and they shoved us all back through there, and we had to be separated by our classes, and everyone's still hectic and freaking out because everyone's thinking this bomb threat's fake, and we're just joking around oh, we're gonna get to go back. As soon as we sit down, they're gonna make us go turn around and everything. Oh boy, how we were wrong. So once we got in there and actually found out it was real, so many kids started calling and texting their parents as they were getting EDs. Those are early dismissals, by the way. Just talking and wondering what's going on because we know it's real and we're looking what's the threat? Who said what? So now we're thinking that there was a note in the girls' bathroom, which you'll find out later that that's not right. But people are thinking that there was a note in the girls' bathroom, and it just said that I'm gonna blow up the school and I have bombs and everything. And so that's when we evacuated. We find out during this time the police have been searching the school from head to toe, even though they only evacuated the school part. There's a Votech, which is a separate building, and they just stayed there and then after Votech let out for their third block, kids were starting to come back to the school for their fourth block class. At 2:20 now, apparently one of the higher administrator people caught a girl outside smoking, and she was saying, oh, we'll deal with it as when we go back to school, which will be any second now. So we're expecting that, oh, it's clear it was just a fake empty threat. So then weapons are found in some people's lockers, I believe it was, and everyone is slipping out. Me and the girl beside me and people around me. The girl beside me's name was Tiffany. She should be watching this. Hi, Tiffany. We were freaking out. We saw that people wrote a news article that this was happening. We were being recorded for the afternoon news. I'm going to read those news articles. So here you go. Here is the first one that was posted on Facebook. A threat received at blank high school. Students have been relocated to a safe location. Students will not be dismissed until the situation is cleared by law enforcement. Parents are not to come to blank until the situation is resolved. The administration is working closely with the law enforcement agencies to resolve this issue. We will keep everyone apprised. That was posted on Facebook. It didn't say where we were, how we were doing, or anything. The next one was actually posted on WVVA, and it told the people where we were and what's happening. Here is what WVVA wrote. Students at blank high school were evacuated Thursday afternoon due to a bomb threat. Blank state police officials confirmed. Students have been relocated to the theater center. Sergeant D.W. Miller, commander of the State Police Princeton Detachment, said, according to Lisa Russell with the Blank County Board of Education, a threat had been at blank high school Thursday afternoon. Miller said the evacuation is pending on a search by a building of State Police bomb dog. Students will not be dismissed until the situation is cleared by law enforcement, Russell said. She added that the parents cannot come to blank until the situation is resolved. The administration is working closely with law enforcement agencies to resolve this issue, according to a school system statement. So we just read that and we're freaking out, like, why can't we leave and stuff? And then we found out. The cops and everyone, we found out that it was actually a note in the boys' bathroom, and a guy found it, and it read that he was gonna blow up the school, that he had the bombs on him, like strapped to his human, and was gonna like blow up the school. The reason that we weren't allowed to leave is that the kid was in the same building as us, with the bomb strapped to his human. And now they were saying that we wouldn't get out till about 5 o'clock. Keep in mind, this was still like 2:20. Parents have been like piling up in the lobby until now, and it's about 2:34, and now they're saying in about 10 minutes, anyone whose parents was there, that if they could show them a message, then they could leave in about 10 minutes. 20 minutes roll around and it's about 2:50, 3 o'clock, and now they're finally letting the kids go if they showed them their thingy and like they could leave, because like they resolved the problem. I actually ended up staying, and then at 3:11 we finally arrived back at school, and we sat in our third block class for the last 20 minutes of school we had, because we get out at 3:30. At 5 o'clock we were on the news, and they still haven't found out who exactly wrote the bomb threat or who had like the bomb on them or anything. So I could still go back to school and I could die, but it'll be okay. I'm kidding. That's most likely not gonna happen. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if today was your birthday, happy birthday, and if you have not already, make sure to click that red subscribe button down below. If today was your birthday, happy birthday. I Have Switch Unicorn is out.